episode. My name is Franz and welcome back to my channel. This is the second part or part 2 of our Culinary 101, maintain kitchen tools and equipment, and the working area. And on this vlog or in this video, we're going to talk about cleaning and sanitizing. Cleaning and sanitizing, it's a procedure that must be part of the standard operating procedures or SOP that make up your food safety program. Improperly cleaned and sanitized surfaces allow harmful microorganisms to be transferred from one food to other foods. Cleaning is the process of removing food and other types of soil from a surface such as a dish, glass, or cutting board. Cleaning is done with a cleaning agent that removes food, soil, or other substances. The right cleaning agent must be selected because not all cleaning agent can be used in food contact surfaces. What is food contact surface? It is a surface of equipment or utensil that food normally comes into contact. For example, glass cleaners. Some metal cleaners and most bathroom cleaners cannot be used because they might leave an unsafe residue on the food contact surface. The label should indicate if the product can be used on a food contact surface. The right cleaning agent must also be selected to make cleaning easy. Cleaning agents are divided into 4 categories. First is detergent. Detergents are used to routinely wash tableware, surfaces, and equipment. Detergent can penetrate soil quickly and soften it. Example includes dishwashing detergent and automatic dishwasher detergent. Second is solvent cleaners, used periodically on surface where grease has burned on, or we call them as degreaser. We call this as degreaser. Acid cleaners is the third, used periodically on mineral deposit and other soils that detergent cannot remove. These cleaners are often used to remove scale in ware washing machines and steam tables. And the fourth is abrasive cleaners. Use these cleaners to remove heavy accumulations of soils that are difficult to remove with detergent. Some abrasive cleaners are also disinfectant. Clean food contact surfaces that are used to prepare potentially hazardous food as needed throughout the day, but no less than every 4 hours. If they are not properly cleaned, food that comes into contact with these surfaces could become contaminated. Sanitizing is done using heat, radiation, or chemicals. Heat and chemicals are commonly used as a method for sanitizing in a restaurant. Radiation is rarely used. The item to be sanitized must be washed properly before it can be properly sanitized. Some chemical sanitizers, such as chlorine and iodine, react with food and soil and so will be less effective on a surface that has not been properly cleaned. Let's talk about sanitizing methods. First is the heat. There are 3 methods of using heat to sanitize surfaces. We have steam, hot water, and hot air. Hot water is the most common method used in restaurants. If hot water is used in the 3rd compartment of a 3-compartment sink, it must be at less than 171 degrees Fahrenheit or 77 degrees Celsius. If a high temperature ware washing machine is used to sanitize clean dishes, the final sanitizing rinse must be at least 180 degrees Fahrenheit or 82 degrees Celsius. For stationary rack, single temperature machines, it must be at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. Cleaned items must be exposed to this temperature for at least 30 seconds. Let's proceed to chemicals. Chemicals that are approved sanitizers are chlorine, iodine, and quaternary ammonium. Different factors influence the effectiveness of chemical sanitizers. The 3 factors that must be considered are, first is concentration. The presence of too little, gamay ra kayo, maliit lang masyado, na sanitizer will result to an inadequate reduction of harmful microorganisms, while too much can be toxic. Temperature is the second. Generally, chemical sanitizers work best in water that is between 55 degrees Fahrenheit to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Contact time. In order for the sanitizer to kill harmful microorganisms, the cleaned items must be in contact with the sanitizer, either heat or approved chemical, for the recommended length or span of time. Sanitizer tester. Every restaurant must have the appropriate testing kit to measure chemical sanitizer's concentration. To accurately test the strength of a sanitizing solution, one must first determine which chemical is being used: chlorine, iodine, or quaternary ammonium. Test kits are not interchangeable, so check with your chemical suppliers to be certain that you are using the correct kit. The appropriate test kit must then be used throughout the day to measure chemical sanitizers' concentration. Now let's talk about advantages and disadvantages of different chemical sanitizers. And in the next part, you will see the illustration. Please take a look on the illustration. Cleaning and sanitizing utensils. There are 3 steps needed to effectively clean and sanitize utensils. One is washing, second is sanitizing, and the third is drying. Utensils such as cutting boards, bowls, and knives needs to be thoroughly washed in warm, soapy water. After washing the utensils, it should look clean and there should no be leftover food or soil or anything else visible in them. Effective cleaning will remove most of the dangerous bacteria present, while sanitizing will then kill any that might remain. A dishwasher is very effective at sanitizing if it has a hot wash and drying cycle. If you do not have a dishwasher, you will need to sanitize in a sink using a chemical sanitizer or a very hot water. If using a chemical sanitizer such as sodium hypochlorite or quaternary ammonium based solution, ensure that it can be safely used for sanitizing eating, drinking, and cooking utensils. Follow the instructions on the container carefully, so you have to read it, as a different sanitizers work in different ways. If you are using a very hot water, take extra care to avoid being scalded. All utensils must then be thoroughly dried before they are reused. Another is the air drying. It's best that tea towels can be used if they are clean. If you are washing up at an event being held outdoors, make sure you have access to plenty of hot water. If hot water is not available, disposable eating and drinking utensils should be used, and enough cooking utensils provided that last the duration of the event so that washing is not necessary. Cleaning your kitchen regularly is important, not only to keep it looking its best, but also to remove all the germs and bacteria that accumulate regularly in the kitchen. There are several surfaces around the kitchen, and by making a homemade versatile cleaning solution, you can easily clean most of the surface with one basic mixture of household ingredients that are probably already in your kitchen. Things that you will be in need are broom, cleaning rags, and buckets. And please take a look on the instructions flashing on the screen. equipment and working area for our Culinary 101 Part 2, which is the main focus is on cleaning and sanitizing. The Part 3 of our Culinary 101 is store and stock kitchen tools and equipment. Again, our third part or the third episode for this Culinary 101 is store and stock kitchen tools and equipment. See you next vlog. I hope so you enjoy and you learn something. Thank you so much. Once again, enjoy learning.